Hi guys, and thank you so much for watching as always. Today I'm going to be doing my first ever vlog. My first ever picture of me on YouTube. Which is pretty different. So what we're going to be doing today is I've been asked a few questions. If you're wondering, by the way, why everything keeps bouncing, I don't have a desk at the moment. What I need to do is I need to get a desk, but it's not a priority. So I'm literally sat on my bed, and every time I move, the camera jumps. We can have some fun with this. Boing, boing, boing. No, but seriously, that's why the camera will keep jumping up and down. So the whole point of this was somebody asked me. Well, I've been asked quite a few times now. What's your gaming rig? What kind of computer do you use? So the whole point of this was just do. Okay, this is my gaming rig, and yeah. So if this is what you want to know, this is what you want to know. And then I'll give you an update on the channel. So start off. What is in my gaming rig? My gaming rig is. I'll also show a picture. I've got a picture of inside my gaming rig that I took, and it was built by me. I built it from the ground up. Literally nothing came assembled. I bought the hard drives, the motherboard, the CPU, the case. Everything's been bought separately. Nothing came together. All the cables, nothing came. Like so, all the yeah. Anyway, you get the idea. So. The computer specs are, I have a Fractal 2 case. I have to keep looking off in that direction because I'm looking at my second monitor. That's my first monitor over there, second monitor. So if you keep seeing my eyes drift between the two, that's why. And because the webcam is quite low, because it's sat on top of my laptop at the moment. Because again, I don't have a desk. So I've got Fractal 2 case. My motherboard is a Gigabyte 970A DS3P AM3 Plus, so socket AM3 Plus, ultra durable motherboard. Awesome. AMD FX 8350. So this CPU is the AMD FX 8350 8-core 4 GHz CPU. Could be clocked up to 4.2, but I've not decided whether I want to do that yet. To be fair, maybe in the future. I'm just not really that interested in clocking it up at the moment because I don't really need to clock it up. But anyway, you never know. So my PSU is a Corsair CS650M 650 watt. The thing is, I know all these off by heart, but I'll forget if I don't read them off the list. I'll forget them. My RAM is a 2-channel 16GB Vengeance Corsair RAM. Corsair is obviously pretty cool for RAM. So I've got 16 gig of that on 2 channels. I have thought about getting the 32 gig by doing it over 4 channels, but we'll see. I definitely will do that at the minute, but it's just not an option at the moment. My GPU is a NVIDIA GTX 650 1 gig DDR5 GPU. Sorry, it's because I had the GPU at the beginning. It's an okay graphics card. It plays most games at top specs. Not most, obviously, but it'll play things like Skyrim with a lot of mods and stuff, graphical mods, and it'll play them fine. I can play most games that I've got anyway in full ultra mode and stuff like that, and not really a major problem. I would like to upgrade, but it's going to cost me a lot to upgrade anything better. So I think I've had this in the past where I've got a lot of friends, especially from like Canada, America, Australia. They're always willing to give me a bit of advice when it comes to like kind of setting something up with computers. I'll say to them, okay, but do you think about me doing that? And they're going, well, you possibly could do something different. So with the GTX 650, I've always wanted to upgrade it, but I've been told you don't just rush into an upgrade. Like say you went into the 780 or something like that, you don't just rush into that because it might not make as much difference as you think it might. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want a Titan. I might have to start. I'm gonna have to start saving up. I don't want a GTX. Well, I do want a GTX, but I just want a Titan. I just want to get a Titan. But anyway, hard drives. I have a one. I don't have an SSD at the moment. Again, not high on my priority list. I'm sure it will be at some point. But I definitely want an SSD to kind of obviously put Windows on. And we're using Windows 8.1 at the moment, by the way. Well, I've got Windows 8.1 on this computer. My other PC on that side has got what did I put on that? Windows 7. No, my laptop's got Windows 7. I've got a PC with Windows XP. I've got another laptop over there with XP on it, and I've got another laptop with Vista. So if you ever wondered how many computers and laptops I've got a lot. Um, so yeah, hard drives. I've got one. Well, like I say, I've not got the SSD. So my main drive is a 3 terabyte Seagate hard drive. That's my C drive, so it's 3 terabytes, and I've got two 1 terabyte Western Digital hard drives as well. I use them for things like if I need to store any kind of large file, like raw files when I'm recording, because raw file, if you don't know, if you don't record your own footage and stuff like that, raw files can take up a lot of space very quickly. So you could play an hour's worth of gaming, and that could take up anything, a ridiculous amount of storage, about 200 gig. That could take up in an awful world. Um, it's not too bad at the moment because I'm using Shadow Play, because obviously I've got an Nvidia card, a GTX, so I can actually get much smaller raw files, but they're not that much smaller. So you do need somewhere to store them. So I usually store them on one of the separate 1 terabyte drives. Also got movies and stuff like that I like to put on the PC. So we get the DVDs and I put them on a PC. Just basically so they're quicker and I don't have to carry DVDs around. All my music and everything is all also on those drives. Just the basic stuff, but all the game. I mean, I think I've got 1.76 gigabytes. No, sorry, 1.76. That would be awful. 1.76 terabytes left on the main drive, but because I've got 190 games on there from Steam, I've got all my Ubisoft games from Uplay. I've got other games that don't require Steam or anything like that. I mean, there's a lot. So I've already spent like 1.3 terabytes just with gaming and stuff like that. Obviously, programmers on there and stuff like that. So what else was going to say? So yeah, so like kind of. In fact, should we do this? Should we have a quick look? I will show you the picture at the end of my actual PC. But just let me just make sure this works. So it might not zoom in properly. Oh no. So that's the actual main PC there. It's right next to my bed, obviously. So that's the proper gaming rig. Monitors wise, I have a 40-inch. This is a Sony Bravia TV, and this one here next to it is a 32-inch Samsung Smart TV. So this has got internet on it and stuff like that. In the background there, in fact, might as well just show you this actually. Well, we're here. Let me get the remote control. Switch the TV off. There we go. And then I've got a telescope. This is my balcony. That's the actual balcony door up back there. But it's obviously shut at the moment because it's a bit cold here in Malta. And keep calm, I'm a doctor. Yes, I am a Doctor Who fan. Nothing I can do about that. Sorry. Let me just turn that back on. Smart TV. So let me just get back around here. I do have another PC set up as well, but it's just not really easy to actually show you right now. So yeah, so I mean, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I just want to. This is my first vlog. This is the first time I've ever shown my face. So yes, I do exist, and this is what I look like. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You would have actually seen if it was a shame, really. So basically, I've met up with these guys, really nice guys, and we wanted to do. Well, they do a podcast, and it was going to be put on Twitch, and that would have been great. So I was like, yep, definitely so up for that. So up for that. But we did it. We did the actual we did the podcast. Sorry, I'm just getting messages on Skype. I don't know if you can hear that. We did the podcast. It was 2 hours, 20 minutes or something it might have been, but it wasn't recorded because it's a new Twitch channel, and the guy who runs it, Frexy, he didn't realise that it wouldn't be set as standard to actually record footage onto Twitch, so he could put it onto YouTube. So basically, there's three of us. It was Numbskull Gaming, Vipsy, and Frexy Frex. Sorry, I was looking at something else then. And hopefully I'll get to do another one because they seem quite happy with me being on there. So hopefully in the future, when everything settles down a little bit, and I'll be able to do another podcast with them guys, and hopefully I'll be able to link to it to my channel. So yeah, so I think I'm pretty much out of things to say. Channel-wise, gaming, I'm still going to pump out a few Assassin's Creed 2 videos here and there, just my why I love and hate Assassin's Creed. I think there's going to be more Minecraft stuff coming up soon, because I've spent such a long time away from it now, that I think maybe it's time that I just didn't play it anymore. Well, sorry, but in the past I just thought maybe it's time I didn't play it anymore, even though I was building this big, huge fortress. And I've got kind of back into it now, so I'm playing with Craig at the moment, so me and Craig, we're going to play around and we'll see what happens. But hopefully I can get some more of that fortress built out, because it seems such a waste. I spent so long building it, and it's nowhere near finished yet, so I just want to get that finished. Gaming wise, I do want to do a proper Let's Play. I'll probably end up doing something in either, just let me get my Steam account up. I'll probably end up doing either Banished, Don't Starve, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim obviously, Fallout New Vegas, Garry's Mod I'll do some stuff on, Kerbal Space Program I'll definitely be doing some more stuff on, Prison Architects, yeah, I really want to do some more of that, Space Engineers definitely, and possibly the Tomb Raider, the newest Tomb Raider, because that's the one that I really wanted to do a Let's Play of, but it's one of those people gonna watch it kind of thing, but I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a go and see what happens. I mean, I've got so many bloody games on this thing. I mean, I've got the Star Wars stuff. I bought Saints Row. I've got all Saints Row games. I don't know. I'll think of something. I'll think of something funny today. Hopefully funny. I'm not trying to say I'm funny. What is that button? I don't know what that button does. Oh, sorry, I got completely distracted there. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll end this video here. First time doing a vlog. But hopefully I can do more of these, and I'll chat to you about what's going on in my life. I'll chat to you about what's going on during the day. Chat to you about the news. Chat to you about anything you want. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching as always. You don't get to normally see this. This is literally how I do an outro. Because if you watch any of my other videos, you'll always know that I go, thank you so much for watching. But I always do it with inflections. So I'll say things like, thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care of each other, and goodbye. But then I'll do something. But I always try and say chipper. So what I'll just do a basic one. So yeah. So thank you so much for watching as always, guys. Please feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. So take care of each other, and goodbye.